Welcome back to beautiful Miami, Biscayne Bay, guys. You may notice Miami is a very sexy city. We even have women dancing on our buildings. If you guys can notice underneath that building, the Intercontinental, you'll see there's a big white nugget out over there, some blue writing on the side of it. That's Seafair. And that yacht, believe it or not, is actually a floating art gallery. They sometimes have up to $22 million worth of art and jewelry on board. They go offshore and have super extravagant auctions where you can sip on champagne and bid on very expensive art to your heart's content. Over here where all these palm trees are, that's Bayfront Park. Bayfront Park's a really nice place to go sit back and relax, watch the boats come and go. When you sit there long enough, sooner or later, you'll see some dolphins. There's a lot of them in this area. It's because they love to hunt and feed off the fish that come out of the Miami River.
Stay steadfast in your pursuit of the light. The light is knowledge. Do you want it? And if you had it, would you flaunt it?
You guys straight ahead there, that big round white circular building, that's American Airlines Arena. And history took place in that building about a month ago because now the Miami Heat are the 3-time world basketball champions. Thank you for that, everybody. Right underneath that, you see where that pineapple-looking thing is on the roof there? That's Bongo's Restaurant. It's owned by Gloria and Emilio Estefan of the Miami Sound Machine. Maybe you saw their house earlier on Star Island. So if you guys are in the mood for some upscale Cuban cuisine, you want to go get yourself some La Ropa Vieja and some mojitos at very high prices. That's where you want to do it, right over there. And straight ahead there, you see that tall, historic-looking building? All lit up with red? That's Freedom Tower. Freedom Tower is one of Miami's first skyscrapers, built back in the 1920s. In the 1959, they converted it to an immigration building because after Fidel Castro's Cuban Revolution, many Cuban refugees were fleeing Cuba, seeking a better life in the United States. While the Cubans that live around Miami today, that's where they were processed, that's where they found their freedom, and that's why we call it Freedom Tower.
Happiness you truly deserve. You now have the knowledge.